You know, it's amazing how our bodies can feel so old just of viewing. You think messing up does that to you? Yeah! Oh, come on. I'm sure you've heard. Everybody knows people like to talk about stuff like this. You don't know I've been gone for a year? Yeah. I just came back. You really don't know, do you? Well, maybe I should tell you while you're still looking at me as a normal human being. You know how kids at school said I was fat? Ooh, look at Salma. She's so fat. Wow, brace yourself for the earthquake. I mean, when I start covering some of that stuff, I guess they stopped looking at me. But still, they could tell. I could tell. The girls at school loved the game of C and B. A lot of them start planning how they would be swept off their feet in the romantic fairy tale Hollywood's wedding. They knew with their new breasts, skinny bodies, and horny net guy that they were being watched. Sure, they complained, but most of it was fake. You could tell like, ooh, so and so, this today, and did this, and everyone hits on me. They love it. If they didn't, what did they have announced it to the world? Oh, hell, I wouldn't complain. I look at myself in the mirror. When I couldn't take it anymore, I stepped away. I imagine that's what others people did too. New neighbors moved in when I just started high school. They had a son a few years older than me, Amir. When I walk home from my bus stop, I'd sometimes see him in the yard. We'd say salam. He seemed like a regular guy, religious too. We spoke in passing every now and then, very formal, but he never talked down to me. And when I look up after trying not to meet his gaze, I noticed the look of repulsion. That look, I was used to that said, "Oh my God, you're so ugly." Wasn't there in his eyes? It was a hard time for my family. my brother left home a few years before. He decided high school wasn't for him. And he just up and left. So, whatever. I stopped caring what those so-called Muslims talk about me. What did they know anyway? It wasn't long before Amir started calling me. We talked on the phone. It wasn't long before he started telling me how beautiful I was. How he knew how beautiful I was. I would talk to him for hours on end, hanging on to every word he said. Amir made it all easier. Like me for my teen, you know. Wasn't look for those so pretty girls who are so plastic and fake. Sometimes we meet outside. Later, we meet at my house. My parents were working for multiple jobs. And I was always alone. His welcome company. I didn't seem it's a big deal. I didn't think he would hurt me. We were growing so close. And I thought we would get married. I started telling the girls about him. I was the one who had something to talk about now. They would memorize every detail and ask for more detail. Oh, what he looks like? Is he older? Oh, what does he want to do? How exciting. Your parents like him? They don't know about him yet. When he first touched me, I felt wanted. It was the first time I believed my body. This body God gave me was beautiful and He wanted it. I could never imagine that before. Every girl was ever hit on at school. Every girl that was ever prized by the aunties in the community that was 5 sizes smaller than me. You think I'm exaggerating? Sometimes, though, I would think about it. I thought it was wrong. I thought something was going very wrong. But he assured me it was between us. He said, people knew I was a good girl. I went to the most. I shouldn't feel scared. No one would suspect anything. I used to think we would get married one day. So, it didn't really matter. I thought, he very loved me for me. He could have anybody else. But he chose me. And then, my period never came. One day, Sister Jamila said, there was something different about me. She was always such a good woman. She used to say how much light there was on my face. She was so proud of me when I first began wearing hijab and no one else did. But that light wasn't as strong anymore, she said one day. Are you all right, Sharma? She asked. she know where the light go? And my period never came. I told him, listen, Amir, maybe we should stop seeing each other. But he will beg me. He will call over and tell me, oh, just one night time, Palma. Just you and me. I love you. It's safe. He need me. I couldn't just say no. But my period still never came. I told him, Amir, I might be pregnant. We should get married. It doesn't like to be this way. We can make it right. Amir, stop calling me. I told my friend Amina, I was hysterical. Amina! I need help. You have to help me. What if I'm pregnant? Oh, God! I don't know what to do. Amina told the whole school. But she never told anyone who helped. All those look of repulsion that I was used to becomes look of amusement. Mom and Dad found out. I thought something broke inside of them. He wasn't angry. He didn't yell. He just never looked at me when he said, I need to live. I need to live for a bit. Left the country for a few months. And Mom, she said, why didn't you come to me first? Why you did go to those people and never tell me? Oh, I didn't know. Why didn't I tell her? But still, there's the only one who stayed by me. Even after Amir pretended like he didn't know me. Even after I ran away. Even after I hurt myself, miscarried and bled for days. Even after those people had their fun talking about me and my family. Even after I took up my cover-up of fighting. You know, if Amir ever comes with his fighting and he said he won't marry me, I'm gonna tell him. I don't need your sorry ass anymore. All you self-righteous boys, you're so full of shit! You know what? There are just moments I just want to say. Like, there are moments I'm dying and I can't even stay. As if there are no place for me but